Welcome to Journals of Self-Discovery. Hello and welcome to this month's episode of Journals of Spiritual Discovery. I'm late getting an episode out this month. As it turns out, the interview I had set up fell through, so I was actually going to skip the month. But then a friend sent an email a few days ago, and it had an audio recording where he had recorded some poems that were in a book that the TAT Foundation put out a few years back called Beyond Mind, Beyond Death. And I thought that this might make a nice little nugget to keep you inspired until next month's episode comes online. I hope you enjoy it. And speaking of next month, I have Jan Fraser lined up. I'm looking forward to that. She's spoken at the TAT Foundation several times, but I've never had the opportunity to talk with her. So, speaking of the TAT Foundation, I know the past couple of episodes I've mentioned the fundraiser that they've been doing, and I'm happy to say that has reached 98% of its goal. And I want to thank all of you who contributed to that. If you'd like to know more about that project, just go to tatfoundation.org. At the top of the page, there's an About button, and then go to the Homing Ground page, and you can read all about the retreat center that they are building just an hour north of Raleigh, North Carolina. I think that's going to be a great resource, especially for all of you who are out on the East Coast. So with that said, I hope you enjoy this little nugget for the month, and I look forward to speaking with you again on the next episode.
These are poems by Sean Nevins. Once again, Beyond Mind and Beyond Death. What a great book. I've had this for years. I could never pay attention long enough to read it, but hey, there's always right now. One man comes home to dry adobe, the slip of sand under his feet, the faded browned heat and clear distances of the desert. Another comes home to morning dew and evening mist, the buzz and hum of verdant forests, the changing colors of seasons. That moment of feeling, coming home at rest, at peace, extends to every corner of the universe. Our life is like a stone bird frozen by some demon of memory. All that holds us together and still is memory of the last moment. Living birds tumble through emptiness using what wind is available to catch the prey God gave them. God giveth and we take away into little minds thinking with fear of demons. Our lives pass like dreams in the morning, but for a bit of memory all would be darkness. Yet the dark is more alive than the light, and dreamless sleep shimmers with being. If we could just remember to be quiet, like man on the brink of sleep's oblivion, whose faltering self lets through a new life. The rooster crows in mid-morning. The sun is melting the early haze. Above the new green trees, the barn roof rises, rust-tinged gray metal sheeting. Nothing moves. Man's desire is frozen in consummation. Man is God for a moment, wanting nothing, only watching, at once alive and already dead. Relationship. Images pass through me and love raises its damning song. I followed that sound into confusion and delusion and would still, but for this pull I feel deep inside. The waters of my silent self that flow away my life, emptying me of you. Roaring. Roaring, an undeniable train bears down on you. I can't hit you hard enough to transmit the solidity that presses on the door of your dreamy life. Back there, he intoned, back there, behind that door. A torrential quiet bursts with answers. An outline of life frozen in darkness by light. Such silhouettes mark all we see and are until our eyes shine from looking within at a world projected without. Hey, well, I hope you like them. I'm sitting around the old Ponderosa getting ready to come to California for 2 weeks. So I thought I'd record a few of your poems and send it off to you.